Good morning, students. This is Latif sir. Today I am going to start the chapter hydrogen of class 11 chemistry. In this chapter, preparation of hydrogen, chemical properties of hydrogen, reaction of hydrogen, and hydrides. These are not given in the syllabus. You have to read compounds of hydrogen only. That is water, hydrogen peroxide, and heavy water. So first, water. You know what is water. What is chemical formula? Chemical formula of water is H2O. Its shape is tetrahedral shape. Bond angle is 104.5. Okay, and the crystalline form of water is known as ice. Uh, in ice, you have to remember the structure of ice. And in solid state, in ice form, the water molecule arranged in hexagonal form. So structure of ice is hexagonal cage-like structure of ice, and density of ice is less than density of pure water. This is because the volume of ice is more than volume of water. When water become ice, the volume of the ice increases due to its hexagonal cage-like structure in which there are some vacant spaces. And due to this cage-like structure of ice, the volume of ice is more than volume of water, and therefore density of ice is less than density of water, and therefore ice cubes can float on water. Okay, this is one question, why ice cubes can float on water. Okay, you have to write the answer using density. Now, chemical properties of water. First chemical property is amphoteric nature. It behaves like an amphoteric substance because it can act as an acid as well as base. Okay, so when water reacts with ammonia, it forms OH minus ion and NH4 plus ion. Okay, so in this reaction it is basic nature, it is showing basic nature. And when H2O reacts with H2S, it forms H3O plus. Okay, that is acidic nature, H3O plus and HS minus. So H2O can act as an acid as well as an base. And protolysis of water also account for its amphoteric nature. According to Bronsted and Lowry concept, water self-ionization of water, two water molecule combine to give H3O plus and OH minus ion. And oxidizing and reducing nature of water. Water can act as an oxidizing as well as reducing agent. Here one example is given, oxidizing agent. Water acts as an oxidizing agent in reaction between sodium and water. In reaction between sodium and water, water acts as oxidizing agent. Water oxidizes sodium to sodium hydroxide and hydrogen gas you will get. Reducing agent, water as reducing agent. When water reacts with F2 fluorine, it will give HF and oxygen, and in this reaction water acts as reducing agent. Okay, now see hydrogen peroxide. It is the most important compound from this chapter. Hydrogen peroxide, preparation of hydrogen peroxide from barium hydroxide. From barium peroxide you can prepare hydrogen peroxide. From barium peroxide, the formula of barium peroxide is BaO2.8H2O. 8H2O. When barium peroxide reacts with H2SO4, it will produce BaSO4 and hydrogen peroxide and 8H2O. Okay, it will be 8H2O. And one more reaction by electrolysis of 50% sulfuric acid. By electrolysis of 50% sulfuric acid to give hydrogen peroxide. When sulfuric acid electrolyze on electrolysis, sulfuric acid dissociate into H plus and HSO4 minus, and at cathode 2H plus ion combined with 2 electron and it forms hydrogen gas at cathode, and at anode HSO4 minus ion, 2 HSO4 minus ion will combine to give H2S2O8 peroxo disulfuric acid and 2 electron, and this peroxo disulfuric acid reacts with water to give H2SO5, and H2SO5 on reaction with water finally give H2SO4 and hydrogen peroxide. Finally you will get hydrogen peroxide on electrolysis of 50% sulfuric acid. You can also read this reaction from your book also. But hydrogen peroxide is thermally unstable compound. It can easily dissociate, it can easily decompose to give water and oxygen gas. Use of hydrogen peroxide given here, you can see from this PDF. Structure of hydrogen peroxide, it is open book like structure. Okay, two structure of hydrogen peroxide is given, one in solid form, gaseous phase, another is in solid state. Chemical property you have to read, important chemical reactions are given. Chemical properties of hydrogen peroxide: reaction, oxidizing action of hydrogen peroxide in acidic medium. In acidic medium, hydrogen peroxide oxidizes Fe2 Fe3 plus, Fe2 plus to Fe3 plus. This is oxidizing property of hydrogen peroxide. You can also read this reaction from your book. Okay, similarly hydrogen peroxide oxidizes PbS to PbSO4 and water. Okay, so PbS plus H2O2 implies PbSO4 plus 2H2 4H2. Reducing character in basic medium, reducing action of hydrogen peroxide in acidic medium. In acidic medium, hydrogen peroxide react with MnO4 minus to give Mn2 plus 8H2 plus H2O plus 5O2. Okay, oxidizing agent in basic medium, oxidizing action of hydrogen peroxide in basic medium. Hydrogen peroxide reacts with Fe2 plus to give Fe3 plus plus OH minus. Similarly, hydrogen peroxide reacts with Mn2 plus to give Mn4 plus plus 2OH minus. You can also read this reaction from your book. These are important reaction. Okay, oxidizing and reducing reaction of hydrogen peroxide in acidic basic medium. Okay, all these reactions are important. Hydrogen peroxide reacts with MnO4 minus to give MnO2 plus 3O2 and 2H2O plus 2OH minus ion in basic medium. This is reducing character of hydrogen peroxide in basic medium. And last compound of hydrogen is heavy water, D2O. D2O is known as heavy water, deuterium oxide, and it is extensively used as moderator in nuclear reactor, and in exchange reaction for the study of reaction mechanism. Okay, preparation is not required. Preparation of heavy water is not required. Thank you, students. And this chapter is completed. Mainly you have to practice the chemical properties of water and chemical reaction of hydrogen peroxide, preparation of hydrogen peroxide, and what is heavy water and use of heavy water. Okay, only this reaction, these points you have to read from this chapter. Okay, thank you, students.